What is up, fellow benchwarmers? Welcome to another episode of Courtside DFS, your daily dose of fantasy DFS. My name is JJT with Komish, Eric. Eventful day today, pero wala tayong masyadong pakialam dyan because tignan muna natin kung anong nangyari in terms of DFS. No? Top play today. Yung isang Bulls player na pinag-usapan natin, no? Nikola Vucevic, 65.4 fantasy points. Sinabi na namin yan eh. Favorite play namin to si Vucevic because of the $35 salary.
Hindi, saka hindi naglaro si DeMar.
Ayun.
Late scratch. So that made him even better play.
Jokic nag-hit pa rin. Nag-hit si Jokic in 3 quarters lang yata yan eh.
Yan ang concern kay Jokic eh. Sometimes kung tambak, no, may mga ganun eh. May mga ganung situation. So, I can't consider it a hit. Pero at least umabot lang 63. No?
Hit yan, 3 quarters.
Hindi, I mean, wala mo tayo pa kung 3 or 4 or whatever eh. The outcome is the outcome is the outcome, no? Kailangan natin ng siguro 70 plus sana abot siya eh. Abot siya first half
baka
niya.
Baka mag-80 pa eh.
Oo. Kasi first half niya, I think,
triple-double na first half eh.
Yun nga eh. Sayang. But pero talaga, under blowout risk.
Pero Cam Thomas yan.
Sanity. Cam Thomas.
Hopefully, nagamit niya yan. Sino ang lowest valued player? Well, Cam Thomas was 14, no? Jalen Williams. 38.
Jalen,
Oo.
Jalen. Hindi si Jalen. No?
In fairness, si Jalen nag-hit din. 54.4 pero $20 siya eh.
Oo nga eh. Oo.
So, yun. Right, tomorrow, 9 games. So, mas maraming pagpipilian tomorrow. May back-to-back ba? Sino ba back-to-back tomorrow?
Minnesota. Yung tambak na Minnesota. No? Sila yung back-to-back.
Okay, so Minnesota, isa na back-to-back.
Walang first half of a back-to-back.
Okay. Injuries. Luka. Lalaro kay si Luka?
Hindi pa.
Wala pala. Ruled out.
Wala pa.
Okay.
Wala pa.
Embiid is questionable for tomorrow. Kyrie. Parang may chance yata maglaro si Kyrie tomorrow.
Yun na. Wala na siya sa injury report.
Ayan.
Debut na sila ni siya. Si Markieff pala yung isa. Wala palang kwenta yun.
Hindi maglalaro yun. Yun, Jaylen Brown is probable na yata. Yun, probable. So, may possibility maglaro. Malinis. Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
Is questionable for tomorrow.
Hindi siya nag-practice eh. Hindi siya nag-practice. Si Bradley Beal lang nag-practice. So, baka...
Pero questionable din.
Pero feeling ko kung nag-practice yan, usually lalaro na yan.
Okay. Keldon Johnson is questionable. Kyle Anderson, di naglaro today. Tomorrow, di natin sure kung maglalaro. Saka babantayan natin yung Gobert. Naglaro today, although 20 minutes lang. Tingnan natin kung maglalaro tomorrow. OG, wala out. Versus Spurs. Robert Williams, ito, back-to-back ba Boston? Probable naman Robert Williams. So, may chance maglaro. Trey Jones, questionable for tomorrow, si Trey Jones. Who else? Oladipo is out versus the Indiana Pacers. Al Horford, and then wala pala siya sa injury. Jeremy Sohan, doubtful. So medyo upgraded na ng konti kasi doubtful. Usually he's been out. Jared Vanderbilt is questionable. Lowry out pa rin next 4 games yata or 3 games yan.
Yeah.
Yun na. Duarte. Siguro last na to. Duarte questionable versus Miami. Alright, so yun yung mga Eubanks. Ito important din to Eubanks kasi replacement ni Nurkic. Probable tomorrow versus Golden State. Okay, so yun na. That's the end of it sa injury list natin. Top place games. May gusto ka bang games? 241 Sacramento Houston yan. Napakagandang over-under line.
I think yan na yun eh. Sacramento Houston would probably be the best game. No?
Pang ilan na ba nila to? Parang sunod-sunod eh.
Yung Sacramento Houston back to back to. rematch. The first game, sobrang tambak. Yung last game, 2 days ago, sobrang tambak nun. Yung Sacramento, Houston.
Okay, so top place. Who do you like, Komish?
Okay, top place, no? I started with Kawhi at 41 versus Dallas ata yan, no? I don't like Lillard kasi, no? Joel Embiid, questionable, but we think he's gonna play, but it's a harder matchup versus Boston. So I would probably go Kawhi, no, as my play.
I like the next one also, Lamelo versus Washington.
Yeah.
So a good play din kasi alam naman na Washington not really the best of defensive teams, no. Yung Sabonis, I think still should be a good play at 43. Tingin mo? Medyo struggling si Sabonis eh.
Last game medyo limited minutes kasi. You would have if he added tambak eh. If he got 6 to 7 more.
Actually. 2 games.
6 to 7 more, yeah. Tambak parehas. Both, panalo-talo. Basta tambak yung game. So, hindi niya nakuha yung minutes na 37 to 36 siya usually eh. So, he would have reached 50, I think, no? Against Houston. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, yun
I
yung
think,
sa 40s.
Okay pa rin naman.
30s.
30s, I have Bam. Bam as my top 30 player at versus Indiana 36. So Bam is the guy na I like the most. Indiana gives up steals, blocks, assists, and rebounds. No, nandun siya sa top 5 ng 4 na categories. Opponent-wise So opponents, nagbibigay sila ng marami sa 4 na yon, which is something na Bam. Yun yung stat set ni Bam. So I think plus the pace of Indiana has always been fast. So at 36, I like it a lot. No, even if it's a center position na maraming value, I still think it's okay for tomorrow. Okay. I like it better than Kristaps at 38 versus the Hornets, but that one's not bad either. If Kuzma doesn't play, that one's not bad also. That's also a good matchup for Kristaps.
Yeah, so low 30s, meron bang maganda? Yung Sengun natin, struggling
Struggling si Sengun. Actually, yung nakikita ko dito is like Van Vliet. It's not low 30s. Van Vliet is 36. I think it's been hot, no? Van Vliet has been hot, so I think solid din yan. The Aaron Fox is still solid 36. Okay din sa akin yan.
Yung Garland, mainit din.
Garland mainit din, but I do prefer some players else in Cleveland, no, than Garland. That's why I'm probably not gonna go to him. But Fox, I like. I'm worried about the blowout. So that Van Vliet also, I'm also worried about the blowout. Kaya siguro nag-bam na lang ako eh. I feel like mas malaking chance na dikit yung laban eh. Pero those are very good matchups. Another thing pala before we continue. Tomorrow is Thursday, no? So yun yung last day before the trade deadline. Last games to before the trade deadline. Usually, sabi nga ni Jeremy, meron niyang usually mga trades, hindi naman lagi sa midnight eh. No, meron niyang nauuna. At usually,
gabi, baka meron.
Or bukas pag naglalaro na. So usually, mag-iingat din tayo sa mga players na biglang scratched kasi na-trade. No, maraming ganon. The past few years, may mga ganon na biglang... So this is the slate. This is the slate na kailangan tingnan. Sino ba yung mas may risk like Van Vliet for one or Siakam.
Yeah.
So 2 things, no? Before ng game, kailangan talaga before the first game talagang tutok tayo. Kasi pwedeng late scratch talaga yung mga matitrade sa deadline. So ingat na lang doon. Tomorrow especially, hindi injury kalaban nyo yung trades for tomorrow. Yun lang.
Another factor na kailangan nyo i-consider for tomorrow's games. Alright, so 20s tayo.
Sa 20s, ano ba nasulat ko dito? I got Clay at 27.
Oh, last time.
Mainit. I got Clay. So, people might go to Poole, but I think if it's a close game, again, the game against OKC was a blowout. He would have gotten more probably kung hindi siya blowout. So I like Clay, no, there at 27. Actually, I do like Hero also at 27. Maganda rin yung yung value niya, especially against Indiana. Mainit din eh. Si Hero.
Saka no Kyle Lowry kasi, kaya yung assist numbers
Kyle
niya
Lowry
tumaas.
Init. Ang init ni Hero. I like both. I like Hero and Clay. Pag-isipan ko mabuti kung sino dyan sa dalawang shooting guards na yan, small forward basically, kung sino dyan ang mas maganda, but
I
leaning
think mas
towards,
gusto ko Hero eh.
yun nga leaning towards Hero ako. But Clay is not bad. Kasi forward Remember what I say about forwards. Minsan may additional may ko sa forwards kasi mahirap yung choices minsan sa forward. So, but Hero I think is a very, very good play.
Okay.
Baka mag-over ka. Sige na. Iyan mo na.
Ay, nako. 20 minutes lang niya.
Hindi, nandyan ka na Yan na, nakaklik ka na dun sa pipiliin ko. Nakaklik ka na. Si Allen. Yung sinabi ko kanina, Garland is hot. But I want Allen because of what Detroit gives up centers. I talked about Indiana. Detroit, kung merong team na mas mataas sa Indiana sa rank, sa binibigay sa rebounds and everything, it's Detroit. No, and Jalen Duren has been good, pero very raw, very inexperienced pa yan in gameplay. So I like Allen. I like Jarrett Allen. Pinag-isipan ko kanina Mobley or Allen, but $6 cheaper. I'd rather go to Allen na lang. No, yun sa mga sa mga choices sa 20s.
20s.
Meron pa
natin.
Si Kessler, 22 versus Minnesota. He has played
parang Gobert Kessler.
But he has played well against Minnesota. May isang game, but that was I think a game without Gobert, in fairness, no, yung 56 fantasy point game niya. Wala si Gobert dyan. But the way he's playing, I think he's out to prove a point din, no, si Kessler na really is the next top center of Utah. So I like Kessler at 22. Maganda rin yan. Center lang nga. So baka mahirapan kasi maraming ibang choices, but I like Kessler at 22. Yan.
Okay, so yun yung sa 20s natin. Value plays, meron pa ba? 20, wala na masyado.
Ikaw, baka meron ka pa kasi yun lang yung mga napipili ko yung mga medyo trip ko sa 20s. Wala. Baka meron ka pang yun nga, maraming actually injury risk sa
yung
slate na to.
Hero lang pinaka gusto ko after, in one glance, yun talaga yung pinaka okay that I see. $27. I think yun na yung okay.
Maraming trade risk sa game na to Plumlee, Potel, sa slate na to Gary Trent, Siakam, Jaylen Brown. So ingat talaga tayo bukas. Kailangan talaga updated tayo sa mga news for tomorrow.
So value plays, tingnan natin.
Value plays. Okay. Si Denny at 19 versus Washington. I would assume Kuzma won't play. Washington, as we know, medyo considered big na rin naman tong si Denny. So, I think yung rebounds naman lagi yung nabibigay ng Charlotte So, I like Denny at 19. Hindi siya ganun kamurahan, but tomorrow kasi wala akong nakikitang $10. To be honest, may dalawa akong choice na bibigay sa inyo, pero hindi yun top choice ko. And since yung mga pinili natin kanina, mga 40 lang naman 40 or 41. I think if you go to the higher values, pasok pa. Like Denny is 19, Eric Gordon is 19. So far, no? Eric Gordon.
Yan, mainit to.
Mainit din si Gordon. Wala pang KPJ. Kahit na walang rebound last game. I mean, 30 plus. Diba? So,
20s, kahit pa paano yung 30, kaya i-hit.
Yeah, kaya i-hit ni Eric Gordon. And then, I had Gafford. So, pipili kayo if you like Avdiha, Gafford, or Kristaps. To be, kasi magbabam ako, center to, so baka Avdiha. But, kung i-rank ko lang sila, siguro mas malaking value ni Gafford for tomorrow. Kung titingnan mo.
Okay. Kasi, center versus Charlotte, di ba? Play that
tapos,
we always like.
2-17, Dante from Golden State and Josh. No, Dante last game blowout din, 29 lang. Medyo disappointing 'yon. I expect more from him now na wala si Steph. Hindi lang 29, I want 35, 37. I think kaya niya 'yon. Dante has that potential with the steals. Si Josh, if Keldon doesn't play, top play ko 'yan pag wala si Keldon. Hindi natin alam Hindi natin alam gagawin ng San Antonio sa totoo. So, pero pag wala si Keldon, I like Josh Richardson. And Branham. and Branham kung walang Trey Jones, no? Branham is $12. That's one of the cheaper na nakikita ko diyan.
Kasi
Na value.
Branham ito.
Branham. One of the cheaper values na ano ko. Kasi Josh Green, to be honest, parang
Kyrie
hindi ko
will
masyadong
play eh. Kaya medyo
yeah.
boss muna tayo dyan kasi baka hindi pa natin alam how that could pan out. Medyo high risk ng konti.
Akala ko baka kasi sipsipin na ni Kyrie yung aura ng Dallas eh. So,
well, maaga pa.
Maaga pa. Wag muna, hindi pa. So, actually, hindi ko natanong sa'yo, no, si Kyrie, kung what do you think will happen? Siguro, yan ang anuhin natin. No? Anong tingin mo kay Kyrie? 44 fantasy points. Do you think...
$44 ba siya?
$44 pala.
I think mataas for now. Versus the Clippers, no, it's not that the Clippers are bad defensive team. So I don't like that matchup for him. And additional risk na first game niya, so they might baka confused pa, hindi pa sanay sa mga plays, madaming turnovers and all. So hindi masyadong maganda, masyadong mataas pa. I expect na medyo hopefully bumaba, no. Parang mataas na yung 40s with Luka. Especially if bumalik si Luka.
Wala si Luka.
Wala si Luka, pero inaisip ko lang eventually, no, later on kasi parang mataas yung 40s.
Pero for tomorrow, pwede pa siguro. Tingnan natin.
Ako iwas ako. Just because of the matchup kasi, just si Kawhi,
yun din,
George. Ang daming pwede bumantay sa kanya dun eh. So, given na wala
Thomas nga, binastos yung Clippers eh. Sabi ni Kyrie, backup ko lang yan. Hindi ko pa nga backup yan eh. Hindi ko nga pinapalaro yan pagka nasa Brooklyn ako eh. Pakitaan ko kayo bukas.
Christian Wood ba maglalaro?
Maglalaro. Nandun si Christian Wood off the bench, minutes restriction. So, medyo wala pang effect in my opinion. No? I think Kyrie at 44, my gut feel is okay pa rin siya. Okay pa rin. So, if you don't want the choices, LaMelo, Kawhi, yun pa rin top choices namin dalawa ni JJT, Kawhi, LaMelo. Pero if you want to, kung meron akong pwedeng sugalan dyan, Kyrie na yon. Yung tipong 70-80 fantasy points, feeling ko may ganong si Kyrie, especially in the first game. Oo. Kasi alam mo naman yan magaling yan eh. It's just yung
ganado
utak. Ganado pa. Papakitang gilas pa. Yung dalawang $10 just to finish it off, dalawang $10 na naisip ko was Ricky Rubio and Gabe Vincent. Pero medyo hindi ito yung very confident. Pero if you really need $10, sila yung dalawang best nakita ko. Nalagpasan na si Gabe. Pero starting naman yan usually si Gabe eh. Starting. Si Rubio yan, $10. He's been playing well naman. Didn't play the last game. The assists, the steals are there. 25, 27, usually kaya naman niyang makuha yung ganyang fantasy points. So siguro, if you really want $10, can go to him. Yeah.
Okay. So, yun guys, that's it for tomorrow. So, exciting, no? Exciting in the sense sa DFS, hindi masyado exciting kasi wala naman tayong sa trades. Wala tayong pakialam sa trades. But like Komish said, bantayan nyo, of course, the trades ngayon, mamaya, madaling araw, tomorrow, pagkising nyo, check nyo agad. Early in the morning, 6 or 7, para pwede pa kayong mag-tweak ng lineup in case na yung nilagay yung player doon gets traded tomorrow. So, hindi pa naman tomorrow yung trade deadline, but again, there might be a few trades coming in, especially with a lot of rumors na nare-read natin. So, yun. Guys, that's it for Courtside DFS, and as always, hof-dfs.com and Facebook group Hall of Fame DFS. So follow us, subscribe, Fantasy Benchwarmers. We'll see you guys again tomorrow for another Courtside DFS. Bye, guys.